Whoa there, compa. Don't just kill her off like that. Hello, I am Bun. As was redeemed last stream, Bun time is all the time. Let me get the game up for ya. Bun, I'm so squishy. Anyways, where's the game? Hello. Too many windows. There it is. Yay, game. But yeah, it's been a minute since we've napped, which is a shame, but we continue. Yay. I don't really remember what happened last time. Yeah. Yes, the repair was successful. That's great. You girls can go home to your own world. Yeah, but it's kinda hard to celebrate knowing there's probably piles of work to deal with back home. Huh, I can already hear Histy's eternal boring lecturing voice in my head. Wouldn't happen to sound like this. That's so spot on, Uzume. Wow, this is just like, wait, Histy? Why are we on call with her? I'm sorry, Neptune. Since I just finished repairs, I thought to call Histoire right away. I answered this call holding the highest hopes for you both to return quickly, but hearing these complaints from Neptune is just too much. So, if you so desire, Nepgear may return to tend to business over here, and Neptune, you may very well stay in that world for eternity. Aw, come on, Histy. I was only joking. You already know that's not how I feel. It was just one of those Nep jokes all my fans online are into these days. A Nep joke? Do you mean it doesn't really matter. You must return at home. You must return at once so I may lecture you. What? Now that the device has been repaired, we must solve our energy dilemma. Yeah, I was thinking, maybe we can use this. Isn't that a share crystal? Uzume, that's a sweet gesture, but we couldn't possibly dream of using such a precious item. That's right, without those, how are you gonna transform, huh? We can't take them. It's fine. I was about to defeat the giant thanks to you girls. Now all I got left is to crush that purple hack who likes to pop up everywhere. And although it's not a huge amount, I'm able to receive shares from monsters now, so I don't even need these anymore. And if I do need more someday, I can always just go search for some. It's okay, right, Umio? Yes, absolutely. I agree with Uzume. Thank you, Uzume. We're never gonna forget you. Yeah, neither will I. Seriously, I won't ever forget you, Nepsy. Nepgear, are you ready? Enter the coordinates I specify into the end gear. I'll take care of the controls for the transfer afterwards. Histoire, could you wait for us to return a little bit longer? What? What are you saying? Please, do not tell me Neptune's propensity for slacking off has influenced you. Our only salvation is your earnest to Nepgear, so if you take on Neptune's traits, I don't know if I could ever face her past CPUs again. Wait up, am I being dissed right now? No, I just want to finish helping Uzume before I return home. Uzume, I'm here for you until the end. So, once we defeat our VIIR and ensure everyone's safety here, why don't you come back with us to our world? My sister will be there, and there's so many games for you to try out. You could even check out all my gadgets. I get it. That's what this is about. And you sisters have been so kind. You care so much about someone like me, a complete stranger. Thank you, Gearsy. And then, does this mean you'll come? And I'm really happy for the sentiment, but I'm sorry. I just can't go with you there. But why? It's far too lonely to stay in a world like this, completely by yourself. And Gearsy, this is just how it is. You have no idea what'll happen if you stay. You gotta get home while you still can. I don't... What the hell's that? This noise? It's the sound of silence for us, Uzume, actually, but... These sounds, they appear to be coming from outside. Monsters, destroy this building. They ruined my plans, and I'll ruin their escape. Damn, I knew it was you. Dang it, Uzume and Nep Jr. were having a touching plot-developing moment, and you had to go break it up. And that's supposed to be my job, dummy. I was getting some of my best jokes ready to make it so embarrassing for them. Do you think the nickname Seriousness Breaker just came by chance? No, I earned this name, and I'm not losing it to you, Arbor. Who the hell is Arbor? I don't even need your ridiculous second name. Then, what's your objective? Are you trying to steal my spot as the protagonist? MegaDimension Destructor R4. Well, now that you mention it, taking your spotlight sounds like a brilliant idea. Huh. Hey, did you hear that, Nep Jr.? MegaDimension Destructor R4. You shouldn't laugh, Neptune. No one's just so serious. No, I mean, using the name Destructor. It's so freaking lame. I believe her intentions may have been a destroyer, but who's to say, really? Shut up! Always finding a way to make a mockery of me. You will not be forgiven, brats. You're so cute when you're all red and embarrassed, Arvy. You should leave her be, big sis. The last thing you want to do is cross the line with a crazy person. And actually, she's right. She's clearly not thinking straight to be dressing like that at her age. Wow. Even more so than youngsters these days. We have no idea what she'll do if she snaps. We must treat her delicately. Ah! Eek, everyone. How dare you fools continue to gossip about my impeccable fashion sense? My original plan was only to cast you all into the depths of despair, but that's changed. I will end you here and now. Cast into the depths of despair. The depths of the despair, she says. What is this, a freshman poetry class? I've never seen anyone outside a game use that phrase. What a riot! Nepsy's instigations are also out of fault, and it seems her resistance to being appropriately serious is a problem as well. I won't allow any further insults, you scum. Go, my monsters. Crush those twerps and take down the entire building. There are too many of them. What's wrong? I expected more from you, CPUs. There are just too many. We're overwhelmed. Let's take cover in that building for now. And you're really telling me to show my back to this pop-up jackass? Way past uncool. Pop-up jackass. Uzume, calm yourself. Her objective is to destroy the transfer terminal and prevent Nepsy and Gearsy from leaving this world. We don't have to face her directly, or even fight her fairly, as long as her friends here escape. We consider this battle won. Alright, I get it now. If that's the case, then let's hurry it up and get him out of here. Nepsy, Gearsy, let's fall back to the terminal. What? We're not even done here. Yeah, Uzume. There's still lots of monsters. Change of plan. I'll get you up to speed in a little bit. Just get inside ASAP. It'll probably be a while before they can clear a path to the entrance here. Jeez, that Hag's personality is super rotten, bringing along a horde of monsters to attack us right at the last second. Dumb. What should we do, though. There's so many. Hey, why are you sweating it, Gearsy? It's seriously nothing to worry about. I'm gonna transfer you guys now. Hurry and get inside the terminal. Just a dang minute. No way. We can't just leave you with this horde right outside. It's totally cool. Compared to that giant, these wimps don't mean a thing. That must have been the door breaking down. We have no time. Get on the terminal, you two. Gearsy, give Histoire the transfer signal. Our preparations are complete. I'm aware of your situation via the end gear as well. Okay, you two are in. Good. I didn't think our farewell would be this hectic, but hey, you stay safe when you get back, alright? Only if you promise not to push yourself, Uzume. I promise. As soon as you two leave, I'm gonna make a run for it. Oh. I found you, little brats. Oh crap, she's already here. See you, Nepsi and Gearsy. Transfer initiated. I'm too late. You'll pay for this with your life. Uzume, watch out. What? Huh? Nepgear. Nepgear! Oh dear. That's not good. Nep Station. Don't touch the dial. Our first cat is pretty good, yes. The Nep Station started yet again. Nepsi went back to her own world, so we'll be hosting this episode. Huh? And this program isn't related to the main story, so shouldn't Neptune be here? Well, let's not get caught up in any legal TV nonsense, Gearsy. Besides, it's a nice change of pace to have us two instead of Nepsi. You're right. And then, may I ask you to do the customary episode preview? Leave it to me. I got a great one. Nepsi returns to her world, but that was only the beginning. Nepsi tries to run from her work, but Histoire is dead set on making her do her job. Next episode, Unfamiliar Work. We'll give you service next time too. Get excited! Let's meet again next time. Bye bye. Amazing. There we go. Oh yeah, all the Neptune plushes, I forgot about that. Hey there, hi, I'm here to visit again. Hi Neptune. So, while I was chasing after rare bugs, I stumbled a lot of retro games. I can't speak. And so, I wanted to show them to you. Already super curious, aren't you? There's a ton I want to show you, but I've had to choose one. It's this. This game is just amazing. In order to solve a puzzle, you have to wait without doing anything for an hour, or you have to sing using the mic built in the controller. There's no way to beat it by playing normally. The developer got over 400 complaint calls. And on top of that, according to the producer, it was put together in an hour's talk at a cafe. All the ridiculous game design decisions were apparently thought of right there. Oopsies. Sorry, I got a little overexcited. Well then, seeing is believing, so let's try playing it right now. Honestly, that does sound pretty fun. This is... Huh, I've never seen a console like this. Do you think it's possible to play this retro game on this console? Would you mind if I try? Those are cartridges. I don't think you're gonna be very successful, Neptune, but you know what, sure, go ahead and try. Right, it's worth a try. Here we go. I don't think it's worth a try, but that's okay. It's no good. I don't see any place to stick the cartridge in. That's too bad. It's the worst feeling in the universe when you want to play a game, but you can't. You're so dramatic. You know, what are the hardwares where you found the software? It just might work. Nice, Krusty. If the game won't work, we'll just have to find hardware that will play it. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll find it soon, but if I do, let's play it together. Oops, sorry for staying so long. I'll be leaving now. It's always so much fun with you. I always end up forgetting the time. I'll come back soon. See you. Bye, Neptune. Look at that plushies though, yes. Love it. Hyperdimension. Pretty effect. Ugh. I have arrived in the hyperdimension. Woohoo! Wait, this isn't the time to celebrate. Histy, it's an emergency. Wait, Histy? That's weird. She's usually my face as soon as I walk in, barraging me with weird combo of welcome home and random lectures. Hey, Histy, I'm here. Holy crackers, Histy's passed out. Hey, Histy, are you alright? Yipes, she's burning up. Oh, Neptune, welcome home. I'm glad you made it safely back. I'm not important at the moment. Right now, I'm just worried about you. What happened? It is most embarrassing, but I tried my best to accomplish a task far above my specifications. Oh, Histy, you were doing this for us. By the way, where is that gear? What? Did Histy just short circuit? Why isn't she getting back up? Oh no. What the heck should I do? Jeez, Nep. What's this racket about? You haven't even been back 5 minutes and you're making a scene. You should at least come say hi first. Iffy, you have incredible timing. By the way, this girl here is Iffy. She works as a guild agent with the Neptune, and she's a dear old friend of mine. She looks so cute and, like, soft in her new sprite. Hello. Hey, come on, don't get weird. Do you want to see us that badly? Iffy... Alright. Get off it already. Stop crying and getting your snot all over me. But Histy is... Histoire is... What? Wait, Histoire? Nep, what's going on? Well, you see. Then, yada yada, blah hand. This and that and the other thing, I see. Oh, just as I expect from you, Iffy. We're definitely kindred spirits, if you can understand that. Whether we're kindred spirits really isn't important right now. We need to do something to help Histoire. Nep, help me carry her. But she's small, why do you need help? Alright, we've laid her down for now, but this is pretty troubling. I've called Compa, but we don't know if the treatments we used are going to work. Sorry to keep you waiting, Iffy. Oh, welcome home, Nep. Long time no see, Compa. Were you not that worried about me being gone, perchance? Well, this isn't really the first time you've disappeared without telling anyone, Nep. I figured you'd suddenly reappear eventually like you usually do. I mean... I can't tell whether you're really confident in me, or if you just think I'm some kind of careless fool. This girl here is Compa, just like Iffy. She's a great friend of mine. She also looks really soft in this sprite. She's a newbie, but nursing is her current occupation, and she works in public hospitals. Sorry for calling you so suddenly, Compa. It's no big deal when it's a request from you, Iffy. And it's been quite a while since I've had a chance to see Nep. So, do you think you could take a look at Histoire? Her condition doesn't seem to have evolved from the stuff I texted you about earlier. Leave it to me. Well, I want to say that, but I think it'll be impossible with normal treatment methods. And if I remember correctly, isn't she that artificial life form created by the Neptune CPU from forever ago? Yes, indeedy. I think it was a CPU named SC or SG or something like that. And do you think there might be a user manual for Histy floating around somewhere? If it exists, I think some kind of troubleshooting information might be able to help us out. A user's manual? Even if one existed, I really doubt it's still around here. It'd be so old. Yeah, seriously, she's not some run-of-the-mill consumer electronics device, so there isn't. Wait, there totally is an instruction manual. Are you kidding me? No joke, Iffy. I distinctly remember Histy going on and on about her manual once, many Neptune moons ago. And let's hop to it. Let's find the manual. Now then, we were able to find the instruction manual, but there are too many sections with "if you think she's broken, then" as the header, so it might take a while to find. Let's try out this simple diagnostic sheet. All we gotta do is answer yes or no to the questions on it. This kinda looks like fun. Let's give it a try. Alright, I'll start. Is she unconscious? Yes. Next is, has her body gone cold? Nope. Next, is she automatically restarting repeatedly? Looks like a no. Next is, did she try completing a task beyond her specifications? Well, what's with this incredibly pinpointed question? So, what's the answer now? Now that I think about it, Histy mentioned trying something way above her specs before she passed out. As expected of Histoire, she left us a helpful clue when taking her last few breaths. How nice! Whoa there, Compa. Don't just kill her off like that. Okay, well, let's answer yes to that one. So that leads to... she has short-circuited. Please apply the Sunshiro Soulful patch. She'll revive with sheer willpower. Revive with sheer willpower? That's a pretty vague repair method.
SXQ of...
But if this is all we can rely on, then we have to try finding that patch. You're right. I guess that's where we're at then. Now, sorry for asking you right after you got back, but can you go look for it? You got it. Wait, from your wording just now, does that imply you're not coming with me, Ippy? I really do want to go with you, but we can't just leave the Basilicum empty. And the atmosphere is bad enough because of the CPU shift period, so if something were to happen, it'd be a problem. Then how about I stay at the Basilicum, and you can go look for it. You're more of an expert at finding things. And that's true, but what are you gonna do if there's some serious crisis with the Neptune while I'm gone? Up until now, Histoire's managed everything on her own, but can you really take her place in confidence? Well... with the other nations, their CPUs always deal with these internal issues, but if you can't, we've no choice but for me to stay. Oof, that's an extremely good point. Well, you'll come along with me, right, Kappa? I want to go too, but it would be bad if something happened to Histoire, so... do your best, Nep. Yeah, I figured as much. I'll search for information and clues too, so if I find something helpful, I'll call you. You should try to help Histoire out every once in a while. Ugh, my head is hot. My consciousness is hazy. Oh my. Histoire. This power. At this rate. If I just disappeared, and if everyone forgot. No, please, do not go. Alright, now how do I even look for clues? Or should I? Without Histy here, I can't do anything for Nepgear, so I gotta work fast. But I'm so bad at looking for stuff. You know, it wouldn't hurt to rely on us every once in a while, would it? Huh? Welcome home, Neptune. Welcome back, Neptune. Noir and Uni, why are you two here? I have called and said you had gotten caught up in some kind of trouble again, and Histoire had fainted, so she asked me to help you. Oh, how very thoughtful of Ippy, I can read. But then, isn't it a little fast for you to have gone in here? Those kinds of small details don't matter. What's important right now is Histoire and... Oh, I know. I bet you flew over here at Mach speeds because you wanted to see me so bad. Who would go flying anywhere to come see you? I just thought I would offer you help as a fellow CPU is all. Oh, there you go again. You never say your feelings honestly. What do you mean by that? It's not like I'd be lonely at all if you never came back. That's just like Neptune. She's always right on the money with Noir. But still, what's Nepgear thinking? Letting herself get left behind like that. She hasn't even called to check in with me. Or should be considerate enough about me to know that it's making me so worried. Noir is a lonely loner. I told you to stop yelling weird things like that in a place like this. Oh, ouch. Eek. Ow, ow, ow. Tisk, tisk. You tripped up an innocent bystander. Whose fault do you think that is? Jeez. I'm sorry. Are you hurt? Oh, no, I'm fine. Are you alright? I don't know what she sounds like. As you can see, I'm perfectly alright. I really am sorry. My companion here was getting herself involved in some ridiculous antics. It's alright. I was lost in thought myself, so we can call it even. It's nice of you to say so. Well then, we'll be excusing ourselves. Okay. Are those people possibly Lady Neptune and Lady Noir? Who are you, Kay? Jeez, because of you I caused someone unnecessary trouble. No matter how you look at it, you're the bad one for being distracted. It's fine to have an argument and all, but I think we should focus on helping Histoire out. Oh, right, of course. I need to find something called Sanchiro's Soulful Patch. Would you know where it might be? Sanchiro's Soulful Patch, is it? I've never heard of the item itself, but isn't Sanchiro one of Planeptune's great men? Wouldn't it be located in Planeptune somewhere? If I knew that, I wouldn't be having problems. Let's split up and look for it. We'll meet back here in 2 hours. Let's go, Uni. Okay. Noir really never changes. She still helps me out no matter what comes out of her mouth. The epitome of a tsundere. Guess I should get to looking around too. I am a normal, everyday CPU who, at the moment, is making a mad dash to gather information. If I were to say how I'm different, it's probably that I change looks drastically before and after I transform. My name's Neptune. I came all the way out here to this park, searching for information on an item that would have shorted out... that would save a shorted out Histy. As I casually glanced aside, I saw a young man sitting alone on a bench. Shall we, talk about it? I don't really understand how, but I've ended up having a conversation with this handsome loser of a man. So, what is it that you want to talk to me about? Depending on the topic, I might report you. Please rest assured. I'm sorry, but you land quite a ways outside of my strike zone. What I wanted to speak to you about was the CPU of this nation, Lady Neptune. From what I've heard, lately, she hasn't shown up for public services. She's shut herself up to play around. On top of that, her chest hasn't developed at all for a few years now, just flat as a board. That last point aside, maybe she's had some extenuating circumstances out of her control. You know, she might have been sick, or had to go far away for work. I suppose it could be thought of that way too. I bet you're the kind of guy that takes what's written on the internet at face value. That's why you're so suspicious of the CPU. How did you know? You have that kind of look about your face, but you shouldn't believe those kinds of groundless rumors. A great person once said, "It's difficult to go on using a form without being a person capable of seeing through lies." I think you should have a little more confidence in your own convictions. It often happens that malicious people spread strange rumors for fun, you know. You're right. I'm sorry. Thanks to you, I've opened my eyes. I'll be taking my leave now. I can read so good. My handsome pork man. Phew, I had no idea what would happen when he criticized me by name, but I guess these things turn out alright sometimes. But geez Louise, who is it? Who's posting weird rumors about me online? Hello, Blonde? If it isn't Neptune, when did he get back home? I got back just now, actually. I'm actually calling to ask a favor of you. I understand the situation. It's best to look for your answer in books at a time like this. There might be a description written in an old technical document or something like that. As expected of you, Blonde. I would have never thought to look into printed materials. I can help you with investigations, at least. You better try your best, too. It's like having 100 strong behind me with your help, Blonde. I'll talk to you later. 100 strong what? 100 strong what? Books, huh? What's a place that has books? Found one. I'll skedaddle on over. Welcome. When you say books, you definitely think of the supermarket. Let's see. The comic book section is over here. So this is the adult magazine that the general requested. However, there are 2 women at the register. This is most troubling. There seems to be a ninja mumbling to himself in the corner of the book section. Game industry sure has a variety of citizens. Here it is. Oh, new volumes are out for Wolgo 13 and Zobra. Hew! Wait, I'm not here to look for these. Oh, over here. Times like these are when I turn to NepNep Mystery Reporter, NMR for short, for inspiration. I'll just put this in my basket along with this candy box that has a prize in it. Ring me up, please. It's almost time to rendezvous. Noir's not here yet. Since I probably have some time to kill, maybe I'll pursue the book that peruse the book I bought. The Secret of Crop Circles, Nepstradamus Prophecies, Grand Crosses and Spiritual Civilizations, etc., etc. Peruse. Okay. All of them look intriguing, but they don't seem related to the item I'm looking for. Yes, Nepstradamus. Huh? What's this? Prophecy of the Golden Summit. I love these sort of occult stories, and even I've never heard of this. Wearing golden armor, he shall stand in game industry, fighting the lost people's bonds. He will finally lead them to the Golden Summit. Wait, didn't I just watch a movie or read a manga or something that said something like this? But I don't think it has anything to do with my item search. Sorry to make you wait. Did you find anything? Well, I bought a book and read it up, but I've got nothing. And when you say book, do you mean that? Yep, but why? You're hopeless. Well, whatever. I'm thirsty from walking for so long, so why don't we talk over an nice cool drink? You betcha. I'm kinda parched myself. Alright, let's do it. I saw a pretty neat place on the way over, so let's go there. If you're sure about it, we should strike while the oven's hot. Hey, what? Is that even how that saying goes? Why are you running? I haven't even told you where it is. I've arrived. Whoops. Looks like I came way before our meeting time. No one's here yet. A book in this place. Maybe someone forgot it. I think I'll read it a bit. What did he say? At this rate, game industry's gonna fall into ruins. Is there any way to avoid destruction? Found something. Prophecy of the Golden Summit. I'm sure this is it. Hello? Hey there, Bisha. Oh, Sisha. I made a huge discovery. Game industry's going to be destroyed. Huh? It's pretty quiet here, so we should be able to talk at our leisure. Oh, I'm surprised that such a fancy place exists on Neptune. This is the lobby of your nation's hotel, you know. Oh well. It looks like Blonde and VIIR conducted their own investigations, so let's have a meeting through group chat. Uni, please set it up. Leave it to me, Nor. Let's see. Gotta call both Blonde and VIIR. Here we go. You've been waiting. Did you find any information? Not at all. And you? We tried studying game industry's ancient documents, but there's nothing about the item we're looking for. I see. What about you, VIIR? There was no concrete information, but I did find a location that was sacred land of the first CPU of Neptune. There's a possibility that the CPU who created Histoire has left something there. To be honest, that sounds pretty fake. Where did you get that information? Do you have to ask? And Chan, of course. VIIR, no. And Chan? Isn't that where all of the hoaxes and rumors seep out of? Aside from all the lewd pictures of CPUs picking each other, Doug. Perhaps, but there are experts you would never expect to find lurking those boards. Besides, your Four Goddesses online too. Oh, that's the MMO I'm currently playing, but a friend from there happens to be a professor of archaeology and history at a certain university, and they had heard of the same legend. Which means, the best we have is that sacred land. You're going to believe that? This is the map I received from that professor. Well, what an unexpected windbag to find information on online boards and games. Do you mean windfall? That's another way of putting it. Then, let's all head to this place together. I don't think I've been here before either. In regards to accompanying you, I apologize, but it's difficult for me to offer you any more assistance. Same. I do want to go with you, but my hands are tied up with some domestic difficulties. My reasons are similar. I must catch the parties responsible for spreading false rumors and lies about me. Since this is VIIR, I made the assumption that she was busy with online games. Huh? But didn't she mention something about her online friend just now? Well, that can't be helped. The three of us can go, then. Right, Noir? Uni? Well, about that, Neptune. You wouldn't be like that, right, Noir? My kindred spirit, best friend, best buddy. Ugh. How do you always anticipate me like that? Seriously, you too, Noir? It's just CPU shift. It's the CPU shift period. Last station's in the same position as those two, with rumors and lies spreading. Then why did you come here? Isn't it busy? That's, uni. It was uni. What? Uni absolutely had to help out so that Neptunia could get home, and being impressed by her show of friendship, I came to help her as her sister. So don't get the wrong idea. What are you saying, Noir? You said you'd keep that a secret. And besides, you're the one who wanted to see Neptune and was saying she can't do anything without you. What kind of nonsense are you spouting? Oh, so Noir said that. I see. You, stop grinning. Jeez, we're going home, Uni. We already helped you out, Neptune, so do the rest yourself, and do it right. I see you later, Neptune. Please take care of Nepgear. Hack, Noir, Uni. They left. They didn't even finish drinking the tea they ordered. All by myself now, but I was able to find an objective thanks to everyone's help. I better try my best. Alright, I better hurry out. Where should I try looking first? Nep, wait up a second. Oh, Iffy, you're coming with me after all? I managed to catch up. No, I told you we're moving separately. We just got permission to use route building. It's an emergency, so lay out the route and build it as fast as you can. Route building? What's that? Right now, there are plans to improve the transportation network over the entire nation. They won't be normal roads, but light paths created by sheer energy. Thanks to the CPU's power, paths that took days to traverse will take much less time, so people can walk to places they couldn't before. As you know, our economy is not that great lately, so we're trying to stimulate the flow of people and goods. Wow, amazing! So we're switching from analog to optical lines. Nominally, this area is going to be moving with your protection. Only one part's been constructed, but since it's an emergency, we have permission from the Basilicum to send the route out. If you specify a point where you want to use route building, we'll immediately connect the route to that point. If they also... They've also said that Plan Neptune will cover the funds this time. Oh, how generous. They'll go ahead and connect the routes then. Head out. Thanks, Iffy. Be careful out there. So this is the sacred land of Plan Neptune's first CPU that VIIR was talking about. From what I can see, it doesn't seem different from any other dungeon. Whatever. I have to worry about fixing Histy first. This seems like the deepest part of the dungeon, but I haven't found anything. There aren't any treasure boxes or graves or nothing. Going off of the usual Neptunia plot progression, a boss monster will appear and I'd get an item from defeating it. Maybe. Yikes, was my prediction that spot on? Well, if it is, at least I know the item's gonna drop as soon as I knock that thing out. I won't hold back. Prepare yourself. Phew, it looks like my shares have fallen quite a bit, but it was a good handicap against this level of a monster. Let's see now. Where's that Sanshiro soulful patch? What's this? There's a hole in the ground. Was there one here before? Well, whatever. I'll try digging it up. I think I found something. This is an iron box, isn't it? Maybe the item's here. Let's crack this thing open. What's inside? It's a bunch of old cartridges. Well, these are all super nostalgic. The Rolgo 13 game, Wonderful Boy, Orgus, and there's even Load Gunner. I can't believe so many archaeological retro games are buried here. Maybe they were the first CPU's mementos? So if I search carefully, maybe. I found it. Sophul's handwritten on it, so this gotta be the cassette. I got what I came for. I better hurry on home. We have a new one from Blonde, but let's go for Noir. Whoa. You good, Noir? You, who put this couch here? How are you running into it? Huh, what in the world am I doing? I don't know the first thing about moving through a gate. Here I am trying to show off. Hello, I thought I'd drop by. Sorry if I startled you when coming in here. Are you okay? You didn't see that, right? Thank goodness. Uh-huh. What? Wait, you heard that? Oh, no, I was just talking to myself. Silly me. By the way, this box on the table. Yeah, it's a box. Is this a video game from your world? The genres... Oh, it's an FPS! You know, I actually enjoy a good FPS game, but I'm not very good at playing them. I don't enjoy FPSs because I'm not good at playing them. I have a tendency to act on my own when I play games like this, and you usually end up being a target. This is more of Enie's scene, not mine. Fair enough. Oh, Enie's my little sister. She loves guns and military stuff, and knows a ton about all that. Enie always looks the most excited when she's playing those kinds of games. That sounds about right. And just the other day, we were playing a multiplayer game together, and we talked a lot, but... our chat became more and more niche, and eventually it got a little too hard for me to keep up with her. It's crazy, there's so many types of guns, and when you throw in customization, it's incredible how much there is to know. Speaking of weapons, I'm sure you already know this, but the weapon that I enjoy using the most is the VIIR. What you might not have known is that there's quite a difference between Neptune's katana and my VIIR, even though they're both swords. Yeah, yours is like a claymore. To explain it briefly, rapiers are much lighter than other swords, and they excel at stabbing your enemy because of that. Stabbing. Katanas are sharp, so you can slice or stab. Some say it's better because it can do both. Although it sounds like a more powerful weapon, its blade is rather delicate. An incredible amount of skill is needed of its user to wield it properly. Let's see. If you happen to get the chance, you should try to watch us when we're out on the battlefield again. We'll paint a better picture of what I'm talking about. I'd show you now, but I can't just go swinging a sword around your room. Also, a weapon's attributes are only part of the puzzle. Its user's physique and personality affect their compatibility with it too. My fighting style is what I'd call economic. I fight smarter, not harder. The rapier is light and allows me to quickly exploit my enemy's weaknesses. The katana isn't worse, but it has a curved blade. That gives it a pretty unique feel, and honestly, it makes it a little difficult for me to handle. Neptune is a lot different in that she doesn't subscribe to a particular fighting style, which is very free, and an offensive weapon suits her. In my opinion, her fighting style completely ignores any and all tactics. It's just so dangerous that I couldn't possibly think of trying to emulate it. What? I don't think I'm talking about her that much. It's because, we're both goddesses, and this is stuff about her I should know. Uh-huh. As fellow CPUs, sometimes we fight together, and when we do, combination skills become important too, you know, so it's not weird. Not saying it's weird, I'm just saying it's gay. It's totally normal to analyze her movements in battle, of course. Hey, can you keep this conversation between the two of us? Because the thing is, if she were to hear this, she'd take it the wrong way and I'd never hear the end of it. I'll keep it between us, but it's just saying it's gay. You mean it? That's great news. It's necessary a secret like this. It's the stuff of real friendships. Because you're so experienced. You know, I just came over here to relax. I didn't think I'd talk so much. I think I'd better get going now. I guess the gate's position today really is right there. I'll come back again soon, okay? See ya! 9 more... I'm sorry, I almost left here with your game. Okay, seriously now. Later. Damn. New room object? Do we have a Nora plushie now? Yeah, we do! Every other one will become Nora. There we go. Yeah, they're spreading like the virus they are. Anyways. Okay, I think we got like a lot of story, so I'll just be done here. But for the YouTube video, thank you for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Goodbye, recording.